can't believe it's actually over. Oh, be rich town. I just happen to come up hard. Nigga, baby, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. Yo, so what's happening, my people? We've been waiting on this for a long time. And it's finally bared fruit. We finally see how power ends and stuff. Isn't ending. We're gonna get to it. But this right here, Power Book 2, Ghost. Season 4, Episode 10. Ghost in the Machine. It's a lot of things been going down this season, man. A lot of the writing has been up and down. It's been wild. It's been having a lot of threats and nobody has been safe. This episode, I didn't think anybody in the cast was safe, man. I thought Tariq might die. Effie, I had a few things like that I predicted, and will they come to fruition? Let's get to it. So Monet is gone. The Tejadas are fucked up. Like, they are hurting. And from the beginning of the show, I have never really been a fan of the Tejadas and stuff, man. Just because you want to be with Tariq and stuff if you a Ghost fan and the St. Patrick's and whatever. So I never gravitated to the Tejadas too much. But this episode right here, I found myself like sympathizing for him and actually rooting for the Tejadas, man, because losing Monet and stuff, it was just such a big loss. And Monet wasn't one of my favorite characters either, but it's just like we've been with him for so many years and whatnot. Then we got Tariq's situation. What to do with Carter? Like, he is up against it. Like, if you kill him, the footage is gonna come out. You going to jail, whatever. If you let him loose, he gonna kill you or he's gonna put you in jail. Like, it's a no-win situation. But it's kind of like all these, it's like a 360 or 180, you could say. Because all these like discussions and stuff that Tariq been doing in the classroom, all the times that he has to use his brain to figure something out and do this and that. Hey, it happened in real life practicality, man. Like being able to solve a problem at a high function or whatever. But then Braden and Effie, they go to Carter crib. They go try to find some dirt. They gotta find something on him that they gotta get some leverage of their own. And they kind of get it together like Kamal Tate. His file kept coming up. It just kept coming up. Like, something is up with that. And that is a big leverage right there because his brother is the other Tate, of course, and he has high positions in the government or whatever. So, but Noma is ready to get the hell out of Dodge. She done shot up the Tejadas and stuff, man. Well, shot up Monet and stuff. She know the Tejadas are on her ass. She ready to go. The bad thing about the situation is Anya does not want to go. Because Anya has been lied to her whole life, man. So she ready to rebel. She is sick of everything that's been going on in her life. And that's the only person that Noma is actually soft with. So Noma is like, oh no, Anya, I love you so much and everything. Anya ain't trying to hear none of that. If anybody else would have talked to Noma like that, man, they would have been gone. But Anya, that's the love of her life. Kane, like I said, man, Kane is hurting so bad over Monet, man. Like, you just see him in the house and he just, man, just done for. And I'm like, damn, man, I feel for Kane and I hate Kane. Like, how can you hate Kane? I hate Kane. I ain't never liked Kane. Except for like the last few episodes, I ain't gonna lie, I started to come around to him. And since they got revenge on the heart and stuff, they go hunting. They go hunting for Noma and stuff, man. They find a place. They end up taking everybody out. They have a whole army. Tejadas got a little dirt. So they got let Derek. He been in these Chicago streets and stuff. He been doing his thing. So they got a real shooter on their hands. They end up kidnapping Anya. They got some leverage. They got something. They know that Noma isn't gonna leave the country. As long as they got Anya, they still have a chance to get their revenge, man. Tariq gets evidence on Carter. So he got it. He like, look, we can make a deal. We can make a deal. Look, I'm not gonna tell Tate about this and unleash this information. We gonna go our separate ways. We can kill up each other another day. But I'm gonna leave your secrets. You leave my secrets. So we just gonna go our separate ways for this moment right here. So they do uncuff him. They go their separate ways. It's cool for the time being, but you know, with Carter in them, it's never over until it's over. The whole crew gets together, man. Like all the OG cast and stuff, man. The Tejadas, Braden, Tariq, Effie, they all get together, man. They start making plans and trying to see how they're gonna defeat the final boss. They're gonna defeat Noma and stuff, and they gotta get the video away from Carter. So they put Drew on task to go to Carter's office and delete the files. Meanwhile, Tariq is gonna find out how to get to Noma through Anya. So what he does, he plays hero. He like, yo, I'm saving you. We gotta go before they kill us and stuff. So he shoots out. The whole time he really like leading them to Noma. Because Anya's gonna be like, well, this is our place. She told me to go if we ever separate or whatever. Lead them straight to her. So, brother, they smart. And then, so they have a whole conversation and stuff and talk about we don't have to be what our parents are and stuff. But the crazy thing is, like, Tariq is kind of saying that, but he is becoming, it has been trying to do exactly what his father has been doing, like, this whole time and stuff. And Anya's like, I'll never be my mother. But Tariq, I don't want to be you either. Like, I don't want to be in this life and stuff like that. We can be better than this. Fucked up thing. She goes and Anya, Noma is so happy. Oh, Anya, help. Diana is cold-blooded. Diana is fucked up. I want you to feel my pain. My pain of losing my baby, my pain of losing my mother, losing everybody in my life and stuff, man. Just, like, she come out through the fence. Tear Anya up, man. I'm like, no. And I don't like Noma either. But that's too much. Diana ain't had that to do. They could have shot Noma, dog. They ain't had to do Anya like that, man. Anya, and Noma, she did a good little role, man. I ain't gonna lie, she had one of the nicest cry scenes or whatever. Like, just like she did her thing. She was on her thespian stuff. Get back to work as a crew, all the OGs and stuff. Effie is like, look, I'm done. I'm not helping y'all no more, man. I'm through with the life. Like, I'm ready to get up out of here. Like, so Reek ends up confronting Carter again. And so he has a whole nother plan. He got to get Carter off the board. Never going to be safe as long as Carter is alive. So he like, look, we got this information and whatnot. Look, Nico. We're going to put this on Nico. Throw him under the bus. And look, then we're going to be able to move forward or whatever. Whole time they set Carter up. Because they told us to Nico. Nico delivered them the evidence that they needed. They got the bullet that killed Tate. And then they show that Carter ain't loyal. Carter, he throws Nico under the bus quick, fast, and in a hurry. He like, man, I thought we was brothers. And look, he arrested. So Carter is off the board. So he tried to throw Nico under the bus. It backfired on him. Like, it pays to be 100, man. Tejadas, they want their revenge, man. So they set up a trap for Noma. And Noma, she like, they trying to take, how they gonna set up a flight and stuff with the jet and stuff? Like, how they gonna do that? But anyways, but they did it. They set up a flight plan, whatever. So, Noma, we know this is a trap. We're not going there. She's talking to her brother and whatnot. You are some cowards. You are some bitches. Hey, she's smart as well because she knows that it's a trap, and then everybody leaves her. They're like, we're not going into this trap. You are alone. You are by yourself. The Tejada's waiting on her to get her. She called the cops. Yo, so all the Tejadas, they get arrested and stuff, except for Kane. Kane dips off to the side, so Noma is just chilling. She looking. I got him. She turned around. Kane is right there. Yo, you killed my mother, like this and that, like, bitch, you never thought it was gonna be, you was gonna see my face and stuff. Look, so he blow Noma brains out. They shooting at him and stuff, so he gets popped, but he disappears like Batman on the scene. So I don't know how he did that around all these police officers in all this open space. He gets away. So I'm happy for that, man. Davis. So we gotta get some Davis McClain in the episode and stuff, man. So he clears everybody's names. He puts all this big dope dealing and stuff and all these big things that have been happening. We want a big fish. They wanted like James St. Patrick and stuff like that and whatever. They got bigger fish than that. Like, they got the biggest fish of all. They've been worried about Tariq and all this. They got Noma, international crime syndicate and all that. Look, it was Noma. We delivered her. Look, she gone, but we got it. And look, we're gonna clear everybody's name, and I got to get my law license back. So Davis and them, they came out on top. Of course, Effie is nursing Kane back to health. Like, they love romance thing. Like, it always rubbed me the wrong way because Kane was, I think he was initially interested in her just as like hating on Tariq, but they wrote it and they kept just making their relationship get closer and closer and stuff. So they end up being like real lovers and stuff towards the end of the show. And she nurses him back to health, and her mother is like, nobody would love you. You a cold bitch and stuff. She had her stuff to go to Stanford and stuff. She had her bread to get out of the game. She gives it to Kane to rebuild his life and get out of the city and stuff, man. So it shows that she does have some passion in her heart. She put her dreams to the side to help the person that she loved. And that's something that Effie never really did. She was always selfish. Like, she would save Tariq every now and then, man, but she always been selfish. So Kane did win, at least in the love department or whatever. They didn't end up together, but they showed love. Anyways, so Drew, the Tejadas and stuff, man, they at their last little deciding on what they doing. Diana was always about like ready to get out the game and I don't want this or whatever. Drew is like, I'm done. I'm going to Paris. I'm going to work on my art and this and that. Diana's the last one left, and like she's at the table and she looks like she's about to become a player in the game. So we're gonna see what happens. Well, will we see what happens with that? But Diana looked like she about to be the new Monet. Whatever. Tariq tries to get Tasha out of witness protection. So he like, look, ma, you done. We good. Everything. I'm taking care of all y'all. Blase, it's all good. And she's like, oh, I'm so happy. But look, I seen the way everything, from the outside looking in, from the inside looking out, or whatever it is, I seen the family defeated so many people and took so many people down. If I'm gonna be in the game, I can't worry about my family and stuff. Look, y'all gonna be over there, y'all gonna be doing y'all thing, y'all gonna be taken care of, but y'all gonna be out of New York, but y'all gonna have a good life. My sister, she gonna be able to go to the best schools and stuff. But look, I gotta be over here doing my own thing. So he makes his decision, like he's all the way in the game or whatever. And you know something? One thing, like, it's not the most important thing in the world, but like, Goddamn, Tariq ain't never graduated. That nigga been in school for a long time. You would, so they still in school running their plays or something, man. You would think it's like the show. It's season 4. This would have been, you would think year by year, whatever. It would be think senior year, like he's done or whatever. But then he had his life set up by Ghost. But the Braden family took all that money. But this would have been the time where he would have been coming into all his money and stuff instead of all the stuff that's been happening. He could have just went to school, graduated, and he would be getting his money right now. But still in school, whatnot. So, but he sets up to build his new empire. Effie, she lost all her money. She got to build it back up. So she's back in the plan. Braden is with him, but he like, you ain't gonna be my partner no more. You fuck up too much. You fucked up too many times, man. Like. And Braden is like, the money wasn't important to him. He just wanted to do something with his brother. But he like, look, we gonna be in business together, but look, you ain't gonna be my partner. So he still got the crew, but he is in charge. Like Tariq is all the way in charge and is not blurring the lines or anything anymore. It's business. And who's the new plug? He goes to Norma brother, of all people. And he sets it up. And at the end of the episode, like, look, it's going to be the ghost in the machine. Like, we're going to set this up. I'm going to do this. You're not going to see me. You're not going to even know I'm around. We're not going to come in contact with each other. They're not going to know I'm doing this or whatever. Oh, it's going to be like a ghost. Yeah, like a ghost. So, all this and all the hatred for his father and all that and stuff comes full circle, and Tariq becomes a new ghost. So he does survive. He makes it out of the show. There's an end credit scene like a Marvel movie. He's talking to somebody on the phone. Yo, what's happening? Yo, we gonna come down there. We gonna bury these niggas. Yo, you family. You family always. Yo, it's on. Gotta be talking to Tommy. He on his way. Is he gonna be on the last season of Force? Hey. But I said this. If you watch my videos, what has been my prediction? Except for my prediction, it started to wane like for the last episode and stuff. But my prediction the whole time was Power Book 2 Ghost, Tommy, Power Book 4 Force. They both ended, and they gonna come together and gonna come back to the original power. I'm back on that train. I think that's what's gonna happen. Will it happen? I don't know. But they say ghosts never end, power never ends, or whatever. Hey, it's a money maker. It's a money maker. We love this franchise. All these actors that 50 has grown close to and want to keep them employed. And he built the studio in Shreveport and stuff, man. Your biggest money maker. You ain't gonna get rid of that. Like, maybe it's not his biggest money maker, but I would think that the original power is, and I don't know about bringing back Ghost or anything, but just like them putting it back together, just Tasha and Tommy, Tariq, Braden, all of them, Effie, Kane doing his thing, and just everybody moving and shaking. Maybe Kane will go to Chicago and stuff, man. So look, hey, and since they moving, they're gonna be different places. Maybe they will utilize the Shreveport location or something, then and shoot from there or something. Then it'll help 50 with his costs or whatever. You'll never know. Hey, we gonna see. Maybe power book down south or whatever. I'm going to audition for that. But anyways, so it's a wrap. I know this been long-winded, but anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated, man. Thank y'all for riding through the whole season with your boy. I don't know what's next. Will it be 3? Will it be Force or whatever? But you know I'll be doing my little videos, man. I'll be talking about it, BMF, when they come back on or whatever. But anyway, stay tuned to the channel. Your boy always got something. Anyways, peace.